Oh, that Hansel. Ah, yes, we opened tonight's episode with a nice belch from Dalton.
Do it again.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hopeless Situation Warriors. I really don't know why I give that intro. It's like I'm just doing it for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. If you don't know what this is, still you're like out of luck because this is like the second to last episode of this campaign. So
That's something good.
it potentially is the last episode of this campaign, depending on what you guys do and how good you do it.
How fast we die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just commit Sudoku right now.
Seppuku?
Yeah.
Seppuku?
Yeah, I know it's seppuku.
Super honorable
But Marcus Dalton and I have been joking about it as a Sudoku at work. Yeah, depending on how fast you guys do this next part, this could be the end. So
The end of the world as we know.
last
Are we level 10 yet?
no, you gotta beat Strahd for that.
Level 19, guys.
Yeah, come on. You
man.
you skip level 10, go straight to level 11, and then you guys are all the way up to 19, but you only get level 10 if you beat Strahd.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So on last episode, you guys went down some stairs. You woke up from your night's rest. You went down the set of stairs behind the secret door or secret wall that Brunor found, and made your way down. There was a landing, and as soon as you got onto the landing, Strahd appeared out of the fog in the stairs beneath you. And you're like, oh crap, we're fighting him now, because you all rolled initiative, and he just kind of like laughed and melted like a candle.
Yeah,
After
and we
you-
beat him. And that was it.
Yep,
Yeah.
good game. After that, you guys are like, oh, okay. Some more of this crap. And Dalton, you pinged evil on a door. You pinged for evil on a door, and it was the evilest door you have ever seen in your entire life. And it turns out it was just a regular door. Yeah. You gotta watch out for those regular doormans. The irregular ones are non-evil, but the regular doors, all evil. You go through the door, and there's a chamber. And in the chamber, it's like a 30-foot square chamber with two iron...
Is there secrets in the chamber?
No. There are two iron statues on horses, and in the middle of the room there was a brazier that had white flame coming out of the middle, and above that was hanging a large hourglass, and there were a bunch of different colored stones around the base of it.
That part.
Yeah. You figured out what the stones were for and what everything in that room was for. It's a teleportation room. Basically, you throw a stone into the fire and get teleported to that area. You divvied out all the stones, and then you took the ones that didn't really go anywhere, essentially the dead stones, and you blew them up. Blowing up the stones activated the iron golems, and you had to fight for your lives. After defeating the iron golems, you went to the room to the south, opened up the curtain, saw two like throne type chairs. After seeing a bunch of mysterious shadows in the water beneath, Ferdinand decided he had seen enough hentai to know where this was going, and got out of that room. Decided to go to a different stairwell. Got
I
sent.
completely looked at the map wrong.
Oh,
When I did that, it's hard to explain, but if you ever played like really old Final Fantasy games, like 4,
uh-huh.
the way the map looked in that room made it look like it was like like 30 feet deep water.
Oh, okay. No, it was not. It's like 3 feet deep water.
Yeah.
Anyways, you started going down a foggy hallway and activated a trap, sending the majority of you down a chute. Parpol and Uka followed thereafter. You were all trapped in this cell in a room that was full of 5 feet of water, and Bruenor quickly cast Water Walk on everyone, and preventing you all from drowning, but also preventing you from diving down to get anything that's in the water. You found a nice shiny sword that was,
Yes.
it's
Very
like
shiny.
basically a +1 sentient sword.
Yeah, I have that now, and I have no idea why.
After dealing with that room, you went into another room where you found a man. You freed the man, and upon leaving,
Turned
he
out
did.
to be a dick.
Yeah, it turned into a werewolf and started attacking you. And he's like, "Yeah, well, this might gain
we're
my
like,
favor with the
"Bro."
master." Yeah, and then you guys like, "We're gonna kill him, so just wait." And he's like, "Oh, okay,
That was Peach's awesome diplomacy right there.
yeah."
She got to use. I finally got to use one of my abilities as a monk. I was super excited about that.
So basically, he went back to his cell, re-locked himself in it, like pseudo locked himself in it to make it look like he's there. You guys like spent a long time going around in circles, only to get back to the misty hallway. As soon as you got to the other side of the hallway, you found yourself in a room full of pillars. But it turns out they're not just pillars, they're also crypts. Ignoring a bunch of them for some unknown reason, you guys made your way to the end, and once Bruenor got here, he activated a poison dart trap that he actually, like, his armor just deflected most of it. Lucky you guys.
3
And-
darts is 2.
I can heal poison, so I'm okay.
And then in this room, you found a bone. A thigh bone.
Oh yeah.
A thigh bone of vampire killing, basically.
That's right.
Bonk him on the head with it.
Yeah. And right about here is where Anoki fell asleep.
What? Huh?
Yeah, right about here. All right, and that's where we left off. You guys had obtained the thigh bone of Saint Markovia.
Thigh bone of justice.
Oh, I should probably find the page that you guys are on.
Nah, just wing it.
Okay.
RCP.
I've been doing that the entire damn campaign.
You made up straw.
Yep. He doesn't even exist. I was like, you know, it'd be fun to watch them do. Fight a guy who doesn't exist.
Is that the twist, you sick freak?
I would love to spend 2 years making up a character that doesn't exist. Okay.
Have we really been playing this for 2 years?
A year and a
No.
half.
A year and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
3 years.
It's about 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yes.
I remember it well. Okay.
That was a wee lad.
What are you guys doing?
We're all gonna open this door at the same time.
1, 2. It explodes.
Again. Not again. Another wagon.
Hey, Bruenor, don't go wandering off, okay?
There's traps, bruh.
Yeah. You're going to
There
activate
are.
literally all of them.
Dwarf traps.
You are greeted by the faint smell of wine. A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Heaped around it, covering the entire floor, are thousands of empty wine bottles.
Yeah.
Wow. What a drop.
I got hammered.
Yeah, dude.
For real.
Alcoholic. Do I? I need to get out my character
your character cheat.
Do I see anything other than that?
Dress boons.
Yeah, it's bones sautéed in red wine.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Marinated bones.
Oh.
All right.
Is
You
it
can
anything?
roll perception to look for other stuff in that room. Oh. As you're looking about, you don't really see anything, but you do notice that all the wine bottles are marked with the Wizard of Wines winery label. There's
Very
some
not interesting.
Champagne de l'Estompe, Red Dragon Crush, and Purple Grape Mash.
That's it. They filmed the moon landing. I knew it.
Yep. That's exactly what that means. 100%.
Oh, conspiracy.
The sons of
All right,
bitches.
so there's 3 other crypts up here that you guys haven't opened. Just letting you know. You've only opened 2 so far.
I'm proceeding very cautiously.
Okay. And above you, you can hear just that constant chatter of bats as you
Oh, yeah.
squish through their guano.
Guano, hello.
Open.
What are you doing, Cleach?
I'm just following them.
Okay.
I've got this glowing sword, so.
Nope, not all of that. Don't. Nope, 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 nope.
I'll open this one.
Nope, why are you doing this to me? Okay. Okay, it's just gonna happen. It, for some reason, selected all of it instead of just the door, so.
Yes, I
Oh.
want to open the entire.
The room, yes. As a dwarf, I open the room. A skeleton. This is the crypt of Tasha Petrov. Petrovan.
Sounds like a
Petrovan.
babe.
Yep.
A skeleton wearing tattered priestly vestments lies atop a marbled slab in the center of the crypt. A domed ceiling overhead is painted with a glorious sun mural.
Come here often.
Is there hundreds of empty wine bottles?
Nope.
Everyone, just go down here. Fucking hammer.
Oh, wow.
All right, it's gonna be a good night for Brunor.
All right.
I want to take a look.
You don't really find anything too noteworthy, except for draped around the neck of the skeleton is a sun-shaped holy symbol.
Oh, I pick it up
Okay.
like hardcore. Pick it up.
You pick the F up out of it, and
No.
you hear, "There is a grave to the west, with roses that never die, in a place built by healers, in a village called Krezg. When all turns to darkness, touch this holy symbol to the grave to summon the light and find a treasure long lost."
Why is all this stuff?
I throw away the pendant. Just kidding.
Nah.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like fun. No, I'm gonna keep that. I'll put it on. I'll wear it.
Okay,
Let's go to Krezg.
Yeah, just
right now.
Leave the
While
town to die.
Strahd's castle is getting like sieged, you're like, let's go to Krez. Sounds.
You just like stroll out the front door.
Yeah,
Everyone's
we're
like, where are they going?
We'll be right
I'm gonna.
back.
I guess we'll
We'll be
just
back
put this on
to-
hold until you get back.
Can I open the door behind me?
Yes.
Do that.
Do it, you will.
Open the whole room.
An oversized skeleton draped in jewelry and rags lies atop an elongated marble slab in the center of the crypt. Leaning against the slab is a blood-stained maul strung with cobwebs. This crypt, the above the door, it says Sir Leonid Krushkin. Sir
Surrounded
Lee,
by hundreds of bottles.
Sir Lee the Crusher. Bigger than life, he loved his jewelry. is what this says.
I'm gonna look for anything that looks vaguely interesting, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not really.
All right. Why do you have the? Oh, that's you changed your name to +2 every level.
Yeah, so I wouldn't forget, because the feet gives me that.
Okay. This guy's pretty big.
Like really.
Yeah, he's like 7 feet tall. And then
7
you find 3 jeweled necklaces lying across the skeleton.
I eat all of them.
Do they look magical? Can I?
Roll Arcana. All right, let's see. From first glance, no.
Okay. I leave him.
Okay. Who's going where?
I am gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, me and Purple.
You
are
still
gonna go
have,
this-
yeah, I was gonna say, you still have things up here that
Please
you haven't
don't
opened.
split up the group.
It's too late. All right, Uka and Purple, I'll give you guys a chance to do something because everyone else did something already.
Me and Purple are traveling as companions, not as best friends.
Okay.
Make that very clear.
We're
I
gonna
don't know. I think they're best friends, guys.
companion the shit out of each other.
Guys, have you noticed that Uka and Purple are looking like best
Yeah,
friends
it's
lately?
weird, right?
Okay, so from where you are, the 3 crypts above you to the north have not been gone into, and then the 2 underneath you have not been gone in. Yeah, those 3 have not been gone through.
I mean, it's not time to play Harvesting Seasons.
It's not my turn.
Perhaps go back with the group.
Okay.
Just gonna play a quick round of PUBG until it's my turn.
This is like a point.
All right.
There's no
You gonna open this door?
Like when Marcus plays Shakes and Fidget while playing World of Warcraft.
Yes.
Yeah. While playing Minesweeper.
All right.
Yeah.
This tomb says Sir Cedric Spinwitovich, Admiral Spinwitovich.
Slarty Bartfest.
Confused though he was, he built the greatest naval force ever assembled in a landlocked country.
Oh, that's nice.
An 11-foot-long funeral barge dominates this crypt, wedged diagonally into the available space. Lying in the boat is a skeleton draped in rags with hundreds of gold coins piled around it.
We gotta get that boat.
It's our ticket out of here.
Put it in my pocket.
I'm gonna. Are we all together at this point? Did Inoki come back to us?
Inoki, are you phasing through walls?
You making me do that?
No.
Good, because that would
Wall face up.
Paradox.
that's what was in there, is Captain Navajo.
No. Damn it.
Captain.
Over
Navajo.
here was Captain Boatman. Do you want to join the rest of the group?
Am I part
There.
of the group?
Now you're a part of the group.
Hey, I'm part of the group.
Did you want to do that? Because you had said you were going to.
I did.
Okay.
But are you rethinking it now that
I feel like we're gonna be like looking at stuff, and then like we like look up, and Strahd's like also looking at stuff with us. He's like, wow, I've never
I
seen
didn't
this.
even know this was in my castle.
hey guys.
That's new.
Yeah.
When did this skeleton get? I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to clean.
Strahd,
Oh, hey.
looking all over for you.
guy knew how to party.
Strahd is Bill
So
Murray.
before you keep moving around, what are you guys all doing?
I thought we were moving down.
Continued to the next
Okay.
crypt, I guess.
Just move kind of as a group-ish. There's a bunch of crypts that you guys are just like walking past.
How about we just go through each of them one by one?
You're gonna have to start back up at
And
the
you
top.
tell us where they are.
This thing is great.
Okay, this lighting is really weird.
Okay. Okay.
Bruno, are you like blocking
Jesus.
Jesus?
No.
Tomb of-
Why?
Is this the tomb of Christ?
There. Die. Hold on. Before anyone moves, give me a second to find it. So the name above this says Sasha Irovaska, wife. Webs as thick and pale as linen cover a shapely female form lying atop a marble slab in the center of this dusty, web-filled crypt. You hear a voice issue from the darkness. My love, have you come to set me free? The woman rises. The shroud of webs cling to her in a ghastly fashion.
I'm backing away.
All right.
I'm sorry, Justin just messaged me.
Actually, you know what? I'd be curious.
As she approaches and sees that you aren't her husband, she rips off all of the webbing on her, kind of up furiously. And she goes, "Huh?"
I was gonna ask if she needed help.
She rips off. You are not my husband. Die.
Cool. She's
I'll
so
be your
kind.
husband. Someone
Such
proposed
a
to
nice
this lady.
lady.
She's like, "Oh, okay. Let's do this, husband." Oops, I forgot to click on her character.
You have to kill Strahd first.
Wait.
Why? I have the highest initiative. This is so dumb.
Okay.
It's okay, we're all moving first.
This is kind of rubbish rolls. I always get like the lowest initiative, and I got plus
Uka,
5.
you get to go first.
Wait.
Ooga.
Ghost lady. I don't see her.
Hey,
Yeah,
go.
none of us do.
Yeah, I can't see.
The crypt isn't
No
open.
token.
BT dubs, Tom.
It's not open?
No.
Narp.
Ghost token. There's no ghost token.
This one, right?
Fucking ghost.
In there.
Yeah, that one.
Cannot see into it.
So reposition to attack it.
There, the whole thing opens.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say a cool line.
Okay.
Something along the lines of,
Cool line.
Cool runnings.
for
Blah 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 blah. It's bobsled time. Feel the rhythm.
That's
feel
a
the
hit.
rhyme. I suck my own dick. It's bobsled time.
also
Guarantee that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
That's what she says when she opens the door.
Yeah. That's also a hit. So this was
Will you
a
Stop hitting her.
bad plan on my part. This sucks.
Worst DM ever.
No, I had all the character sheets open and stuff, but I can't. It's difficult to explain. Okay,
Then explain with your hands.
I am. All three of those hit. Let me give me a
Explain as you would to a child.
Okay, mommy and daddy. Secret factory under the house. No one knows about.
except for you, and now they have to kill you.
The
Brunar,
enemy
it's your turn.
This.
Goddamn right it is.
Ferdinand, you're on deck.
Your mom's on deck.
just-
I'm sorry if you're watching this, Bob.
make it.
Is that like a really bad violin player? What was that?
That was my voice.
Sounded
I
like
thought
Really bad
I
violin.
thought it was a car driving by for a second.
Brunar.
I know it's not working.
There
It's
it
not what I'm
is.
doing.
Now it's working.
No, it's not what I'm doing.
it's not.
My sacred flame isn't working for some
Yeah, dude, Thaumaturge, like yell at her.
reason. That's
Hey!
stupid. Why isn't it working?
I don't know, man.
Okay, well, then I'll just roll 2d8.
Okay.
Do.
She has to perform a dex save, correct?
Yeah.
All right. What's your spell save? I think it's 16?
17.
17. Okay, she fails.
Would you guys be okay if I made a Ghostbusters campaign?
Sure. That sounds interesting. That was radiant damage, correct?
Yes. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sacred Flame is radiant, not
Yeah,
actual
it's
fire. Fire.
This,
And it's just 2d8, correct?
yeah.
Okay. Maybe that was like the one spell you hadn't dragged back into your spell list.
Maybe. I feel like I've used it, but yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, because remember when
Yeah.
Roll20 decided it was dumb. All right.
Secret.
Anything else you want to do, Brunar?
Yeah, make Sacred Flame work. No.
Okay, Ferdinand.
Ooh,
I currently don't have any idea where you. Oh, there you are.
I pooped my pants.
I shit myself today.
Oh wow.
She's dead af.
I should have saved that for straw.
Like you knew. Hold on. Yeah, she's super dead. As you walk up, just like with your sunblade out, she shrinks back at it. You just like slash, and then you slash and do one of those really cool like up through the jaw stabs up out the top of her skull, and she just explodes into ash.
Cool.
Ash Ketchum? What?
Yep.
Pokemon.
All right.
Dreams are true.
Where else do you guys wish to go? How about you like walk up to Crypts and I'll read the name and you can decide if you want to open it or not. That would be smart and not dumb. Do you want me to start at the
Calling
beginning?
us dumb?
No, I'm calling myself dumb.
Should we not be opening all of them?
No, there's actually a lot of stuff that is things.
Oh.
Do you want me to start? You want me to start from the beginning and kind of read off the crypt names?
My God,
Yeah,
these
sure.
crypts are freak.
Can
There's
we
so
just-
many of them.
There's a lot.
Can we just open this
I
one?
mean, we don't need to like.
There's straight up
Or do you
40
guys
of
wanna
these things.
beat the game.
The important ones.
I'll
What if
just
this is
I'll
a distraction.
I'll just read the crypt names, and if you guys are like, ooh, that one sounds cool, because we'll just assume you guys spend time in here. So I'll read the crypt names, and if you guys want to open one specifically, I'll drag you to it. Does that sound good?
Sewer.
Okay. So you take time. You guys take probably about a full hour going up and down, looking at each one of these crypt names as a group, moving slow. So the first crypt is Arista del Slope Court Ceiling Painter. The crypt is Lady Isolde Junk Isolde the Incredible, purveyor of antiques and imports.
Boring.
The next crypt is Prince Ariel du Plumot, Ariel the Heavy.
Oh, heavy. 7.
You opened Arnak or Artank Swilovich, friend and member of the Barovian Wine Distillers Guild. You opened that one already. Yeah.
Wine.
Saint Markovia, dead for all time. That was the thigh bone lady.
Go back to her.
That one doesn't have a name above it, and the door's open over here.
I want to look inside that one.
Okay. As a group, I will move you.
That's suspicious that it's open. Do I use advantage on my perception or no?
Sure. Why not? The stone door of this crypt lies on the floor, its inscription obscured by fog. The crypt gapes open. A skull, some bones, and a few bits of rusted armor lie atop a marble slab, with a leering stone gargoyle squatting at each end.
Lucky number 13.
Just by looking in there, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot, but you find the inscription at the top of the door. It says, Endorovich the Terrible. What the blood of 100 wars did not do, the spurn of a woman accomplished.
I thought you said sperm for a second.
The sperm of a woman accomplished.
Yes.
Woman sperm.
Yes.
Just remind me, it's a really weird video that I can't find anymore. It's really saddens me.
So, that's what was in that one. In the next one, it says Duchess Dorfrinia Delencia. The next one is Paldwick, Fool of Dorfrinia. Yeah, these names are stupid. The next one is Serlian and Krushkin. You already looked at his. You looked at Tasha's. The next one is King Trotsky, the three-faced king.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, let's go check out that.
King Trotsky.
Boink. Okay. It says King Trotsky, the three-faced king. Who opens the door?
I shall
Purple.
open the door, said the dwarf.
Well, the dwarf opened the door. There are no bones atop the marble slab in this crypt, only a steel helm with a visor shaped like an angry face.
I will pick up the thing.
It's
Okay.
an iron golem.
It looks like it's crafted to have 3 human faces etched into it. They're not like actual faces, but it looks like it's crafted to resemble 3 human faces. One happy, one sad, and one angry. Yeah.
I want to use detection on the mask.
Okay.
There's magic properties.
All right. So I need who all is in there?
In there?
In the crypt, yes.
I didn't go in it.
Bruenor
I
is in
was
because
looking.
he picked up the helm. Uka's in because he's looking at the helm. Who else Okay.
I'm at the door looking in.
Purple's at the door looking in. 2. So I need all 3 of you to roll Constitution saving throws as gas begins to pour out of the slab.
God. Let's just get the fuck. Oh, great.
Saves. Sorry.
Well, that wasn't much
Still
more.
not that great.
Brunor, you take a quarter of this damage. The other 2 take the full
Okay.
damage.
Bye.
That's 30.
It's 16. Hey, it wasn't that bad. You take a quarter of that, so you take 4,
my
Brunor.
There goes some of my temporary hit points.
You guys take 16 poison damage as you cough and like stumble out of that room.
Well, that was fun. I'm gonna heal myself
Yeah.
for that.
And
Yeah.
Uka, that go ahead and roll Arcana to check the that helm. It does not appear to be magical. It just looks weird. The next crypt says King Katsky the Bright, ruler, inventor, and self-proclaimed time traveler.
What?
Okay, the next crypt says Stabal Indibak.
Double.
Stabal Indibak, a truer friend no ruler ever had. Here lies his family in honor. I almost read that as horror. A true friend. Here lies his family in horror. The next one says Kazan. His word was power. Ooh.
Power. Just see him like walking around saying
Power. Just strutting down the hall. Power. Power.
Hour.
The next one is Elsa Falona von Twitterberg.
My God.
Oh no.
Beloved actor. She had many followers. On Twitter. Oh, her last name was Twitterberg. How fitting.
She was so popular on Twitter.
Crypt 17. Sir Cedric Spinowich. Oh, you guys already looked into that one. 18. The stone door. Okay, so on might as well just move the lot of you because we're down here anyways. Come on, scroll down. There we go. Why is my scroll not working? Oh well. The stone door of this crypt has been carefully laid to one side. Through the swirly mists of the perpetual fog, freshly engraved letters spell out the words Irina, Cloyona, wife.
Wife.
This crypt is empty and has been swept clean. But yeah.
That's
what
because
John
it's
wanted
his
to do with
wife.
Irina?
Well, remember he thinks Arena is
That's where he wants to lay her.
But-
now?
probably.
All right. The next crypt says Artemis, builder of the keep. Thou standest amidst the monument of his life. Crypt 20. Sasha Ilozvaska, wife. You already looked into that one. And she attacked you. 21. Patrina Velakovna, bride.
Rid.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony Skidmark, the forgotten
Yeah.
janitor.
Sir Eric Vonderbucks. The next one reads.
How many are there?
The next one reads.
Reads.
Oh, dang it. Giving me a second.
Dang it, give me a second. It's a weird name.
It's a weird name right there. It's all like, oh, that's my name.
Must be Swedish.
It is actually Swedish. It's the sweetest of the ish.
Of fish. Oh, Swedish fish.
It says Parple.
They don't even have fish in Sweden.
It says Parple Cantemir.
What? Junk?
Oh my god, Purple's dead. He's been a ghost the whole time.
Parple's just staring at it like,
He's Bruce Willis.
what is this? Why does this crypt have my name on it after you have read it to me? Because I am illiterate and don't know reading.
But is that his name?
Pretty illiterate.
Yeah?
That's his last name.
Yeah, after you read it out loud, he goes, that is my name.
That's weird.
Let's open it. Let's open it.
Okay.
My Eldritch Blast.
Alright. As a dwarf, you open the entire room.
Whoa.
Inside, the horrid stench of decay spills out of this room as you see a corpse lying on the marble slab. The corpse looks exactly like Parple.
What the junk?
Fuck is this shit? Dark magic.
Imposter.
Do I detect evil in this room?
Go ahead and ping for evil. You do not.
Oh.
Parple steps in.
I don't sense evil.
This is weird, guys. I don't like being dead.
Not dead.
We'll
This
have
is a trick.
to maybe leave this place.
He reaches out. I look so gross, and he pokes himself in the face. The corpse in the face.
Pull him back.
As he pokes it, and you grab him and pull him back, just as the body erupts into a massive amount of worms and just like insects and snakes. As it writhes, it so slowly dissolves into nothing.
This is a trick, I
Nice.
think.
Seen
I
it.
look at
Been there, done that. You look at?
it's just a pile of all that mesh.
No, there's nothing in that room anymore. It all dissolved away into nothing.
Never mind.
Okay.
Should we just leave the crypts?
I guess. Was that
What are
was
these?
that's all that's in there?
That's all that was in there.
Where do these stairs go? Up or down?
Down.
Is it just to more crypts?
Let's
Give me a
find
second.
out.
Wide steps descend to a landing flanked by two alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up 30-foot high of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
Wait, so there's like light in between these two statues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like a blue.
It's a tripwire, dude.
It's like a blue. Not really a fog, but like just a
A tripwire.
curtain of energy,
I'm gonna
floor to ceiling.
Nice.
How high is the ceiling where we are?
400 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna do what now? Dispel magic
Yeah, like on that
area.
of magic looking light stuff.
Okay, so you cast it, and the magic curtain looking thing kind of dims, but it doesn't completely go away.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Is this the PUBG wall thing?
That's the blue.
You can touch it and find out.
Is there like loose rocks or anything around
Yeah, do the all.
the end of jump?
Yeah, you can find
Yeah.
something relatively easy. If not, you can
Okay.
smash a corner off of a.
Yeah, I just want to like take a rock and like throw it through
Okay.
the light.
All right, you throw it, and it seems to pass through without any adverse effect. You hear it tack down the other side of the stairs, and it hits and echoes strangely on the other side of the curtain.
Triggered by living.
Echoes strangely.
Yeah, like as if it were thrown into a large stone room or something like that. But all you see is stairs, so.
Oh. This is an illusion.
I cast Eldritch Blast on the stairs.
Where?
My
I march over here and I go, do you think there's an illusion here?
Maybe.
Might could be.
Okay. You cast Eldritch Blast and it lands in the middle of the blue curtain. It seems to blast into the stone underneath the curtain, unaffected.
Be one of them illusionizers.
There you go, guys.
I grapple the wall. I'm just kidding.
Roll for grapple.
Let me go first, I say.
Okay,
Yes, you're the tank.
Whoa.
go ahead.
Oh, can I see
I
that?
don't like
Yes, you
this.
can. You can see there's one there and one down here.
What is it? Yes.
Jesus Christ.
They're bronze statues.
Are they similar to the things that attacked us?
I mean, kind of.
Are they on horses?
They are not. They're just standing. They're like super tall. They're like 30 feet tall.
I advise that we don't touch
My
it.
eye on it as I walk past it.
Okay. It doesn't seem to move. Uka seems to walk through perfectly fine.
Hmm.
Come
As you get to the other side of the staircase, you notice you're back at the top of the staircase.
Okay, it's
It's
like
good.
a Lost Woods.
Yeah.
Do, do, do.
Parple goes, "That was cool, my turn!" And he like sprints through. And he's like, "Hey, why am I not back on the other side?" He's like, Uka, did you do something over on this side of the curtain?
Statue as I went past.
You did what?
Statue when I went past.
Oh, okay. So he runs back up the stairs. And he stares down the statue as he's going down. Did that work? Am I with you guys now?
Over there.
No. What's over there?
Oh, I see a room. And the Brumar. There are 2 coffins in here.
Don't go in there.
It's too late.
It's so beautiful.
I'm gonna try something different, and this time I'm gonna fly really fast over.
Okay. You are back at the top of the stairs.
But I made it there,
Yes, you did.
and I can't go back.
You can.
Oh.
Is Cleach, are you coming? Cleach.
I think we should go back because
Wait, I want to intellectualize this thing.
Yeah.
what's
Let
his
me.
face can't get through.
Uka, go to private.
I don't know where you guys went. I was asleep. Sorry, I ran out of calories, so I didn't get caffeine tonight.
I'm really tired too.
This tomb rests in hushed silence. Tall stained glass windows dominate the eastern walls, allowing dim light to fall on 2 coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked King Barov von Zarovich, and the one against the south wall is marked Queen Reviona von Ruin. The vaulted ceiling, 30 feet overhead, is inlaid with a beautiful golden mosaic.
Did anyone hear that?
What?
No, you need to speak louder.
These Strahd's parents?
Maybe.
Possibly. Probably.
I'm gonna look and see if there's any thing in this room that's out of the ordinary. Interesting.
Okay, roll for perception. Wow,
Uka's not here, guys.
he is not.
I don't like this.
I like it a lot.
Like a lab. Parpol goes back up the stairs. Hey, Uka, you should join us. And Uka says, "Brr, brr, brr," and then it winds up back at the top of the stairs again.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. I can't get through.
Look, we're stuck.
Ugh.
I rolled a 20.
I know. I'm reading.
Oh, I rolled a
you-
13. So.
You put together, yeah, you can tell him he can come back. You put together that these are Strahd's parents. Just by the way everything is. This coffin holds a wax statue of Strahd's dad.
It's weird.
And this one holds the skeletal remains of his mother. Yep.
Waxy.
I don't know how to get out.
Stop moving! Why did that happen?
I don't know.
Uka, did you manage to make it through it all?
I don't know. I was in a private chat.
Oh. No, you didn't manage. You tried a few more times in a bunch of different ways, and you couldn't get through.
What was he trying to do?
Get to where you guys were, but he can't get past the curtain. Every time he goes through the curtain, he winds up back at the top of the staircase.
Oh, that's way. What?
He's too magical. I don't know. have no idea.
I have another idea. You guys might not like it.
How about we just kill Strahd because I'm tired.
Okay. So, you make your way down through the amusingly, ridiculously named crypts. And you get to this general area. Uka, you're not in that room. Sorry. There. I sped things up. We'll just pretend that I read all of the names of this place. What would you guys... Where do you guys wish to go?
Where did we come in from?
You came in from...
Top left, right?
Yes. From, like,
Oh, I remembered.
way up here. Did you see that?
No,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but I know because
We should probably go back up. I'm guessing since these are crypts, they're probably like low
There's two more large rooms that you haven't explored. There's one to
Oh.
the north and one to the south where you guys are.
But Strahd's supposed to be in his tomb, and it's like the part of the castle, right?
As far as you guys know. So, putting together that large area to the east was Strahd's parents' tomb. There's a large area to the north and a large area to the south. Either of those could be his.
Let's check out the one to the south since it's closer.
Okay.
Hi, guys. It's been nice knowing you.
All right, go ahead and move your characters.
Oh,
Hold
you're
on.
letting us-
Before you guys move, give me
That's dumb.
a second. And the walls come home. I have to go back to the beginning.
Back to where it all began.
Oops.
Again.
Begin again.
Again.
Re. Okay. Cleach, as you step into that space, you disappear.
What?
Whoa, guys, like, please just totally fucking disappear.
Front row.
What the heck?
Come on, game.
And you wake up inside a coffin.
Oh, it's exciting.
Oh,
No.
guys.
Fire.
I use the ear and I'm like, Cleach, where are you?
I think I'm in a coffin? Is it closed?
It is.
You're coughing? Do you need a throat drop?
I try to get out.
All right. You push as hard as you can. Hey, we'll go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh no, this is all bad. Save. Where's my strength? That's stupid.
Okay. You
Oh, do like Kill Bill did.
manage to
Punch your way up.
push, and you can feel the nails give, and then it just kind of flies open. Ferdinand, in front of you, where Cleach was, all of a sudden there's a white.
Oh, white?
Yes, that's what it's called.
White man.
One white?
Oh, like WIGHT.
Yeah, WIGHT.
A Wiggett.
A Wigget.
I was like, there's a white person. Oh my god. Don't shoot me.
I've never seen one.
I need you to roll for initiative. Everyone in here, including you, Cleach.
We're
okay,
fine.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta fight a white person.
Gotta fight a white.
Hey, can I redo my initiative?
No?
Can I redo
Why?
my character?
Yes, absolutely. Let's just make secondary characters
Okay,
right
I'm a
now.
druid now.
Warpwood
Great.
immediately.
Immediately.
All right.
no
Well, the
wood.
white
I
gets to
warp
go
wood.
first, and guess who's in front of it?
Purple?
It's going to attack you with one hand and then two hands on its longsword. The first one misses, but the second one hits for 11 damage. Ferdinand, take 11.
Right in the 11 hole.
Brunor, it's your turn.
Yes.
Cleach, you're on deck.
I'm gonna throw my hammer at it.
Okay, you try your hammers, and it hits for
Takes that, you stupid ghost.
just 7, right? Or is that added?
No, that's because I threw it. Yeah, so that's
Okay.
All
bad.
the numbers add up.
Yeah. So, nope. Don't need to put it in the chat. I need to take it away from the health. There. All right. Anything else, Brunor?
Anything else before you die?
Bonus action.
I'm gonna use this on none.
Okay.
Ooh, thank you. I didn't really need. I was.
Take-
Thank you.
Take 10 or up to your max amount of hit points.
Well,
Clet-
you got it.
E.
You're welcome.
Cleach,
Saving
you
your life.
sit up, and you are in an area with a ton of coffins around you.
I'm so glad I have my sword, because I wouldn't be able to see anything in this room.
There's about 14 other coffins in here.
Okay. I'm gonna look up to see if there's a hole in the ceiling I can fly through, or any area where I could, like, fly through. Is there an area where I could fly through?
Yes, the flash of light explodes around you, and then you are plunged into absolute darkness, suddenly lying in a confined space,
Oh.
choked with dust. That's what happened when you wound up in here.
Okay.
At the bottom of this shaft is a dark vault with a 10-foot-high ceiling. The room is awkwardly shaped and smells of rotten meat. 15 stone coffins are scattered throughout the vault, all oriented with their heads pointing north. The floor is covered with human bones and rusty swords.
Is there a way for me to fly out that I can see?
Yes, there is a 10-foot shaft.
Okay, at the outline. Okay.
Yeah.
Before I attempt to fly out
Uh-huh.
there, I'm gonna listen and kind of see if I can hear a live thing.
Okay, roll perception.
Make sure that's in order. Yeah, everyone's dead.
Sounds like it. Yep.
Okay.
So you fly up the shaft?
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the shaft.
Say what?
Hold on. This is not where you come out.
Crankshaft.
Still not where you come out. There we go.
Taking
This
it
map
to
is
the
huge, so
streets.
I have to drop you like multiple times. Alright, so you wind up here, and there is a door in front of you.
Okay. Is that my turn?
Well, no, I mean, you've got like 50 feet of movement if you're flying, so
I know, but I've landed. I clearly can't fly in the open, tiny room.
that's true. But you can open the door. I'll allow you to open the door.
Look at the around me.
It's just an empty room with a hole down the middle.
Okay, I open the doors.
Okay, you open the doors. The doors are open, and that's about as far as you can get right now. Bonus action? Ferd, you're up next.
Don't really have anything to do as a bonus.
Okay. Ferdinand.
Do, 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 do,
Oh.
do, do.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's dead.
Yay.
You slash at it twice as it just. All right.
I
It's
get
still
on
your
the
turn.
ear.
Okay.
Do you know where you are?
I think that I'm in one of the tombs. I've just opened the door.
Oh. Where are you? How are you? How are you?
Ferdinand, you got your movement left?
I moved there.
Okay. You moved there. Uka, what do you do?
I just really enjoyed the extra hit points I'm getting. I regroup with Purple and
You have to participate in the fight to gain those hit points, by the way.
I rolled.
Did you hit?
I hit a mosquito.
You don't gain those extra hit points that you just gained.
Forgot to me.
It was a pretty big mosquito.
Mosquitosaurus Rex. Okay, what do you do, Uka? What are you doing?
Sounds terrifying.
Okay. Uka, as you step into the same spot Cleach did, you get teleported. Flash of light blinds you, and you suddenly wake up in a dark, confined space. Give me a second. I have to do something really quick.
If you saw your friend jump off a bridge, would you do it too?
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go jump off all the bridges.
Alright.
And back into where Inoki was, another white shows up.
Okay.
That's why we kept order. And then he...
It's my turn, then.
Well, you still have your movement. That was only like
Yes,
5, 10, 15
wait.
feet of movement.
Oh, that's a fucking wigget.
I demand to teleport back.
You
Work my way over.
scream angrily into the sky and nothing happens.
You're a
But
wigget,
you can fly up that shaft.
Up what?
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
Do you want to?
Oh,
There's like
shut
15 coffins in this room in total.
Up what?
Done with that shit. So I'd fly out of there.
Okay, you fly out. Give me a second. I have to move you a couple times. So you fly up the 10-foot shaft. You're still flying up the 10-foot shaft. And you see Cleach looking out a door.
Saw you teleport. I didn't think it was gonna do it again.
He's talking to you.
Oh, is he talking? I didn't
Yeah, he's right behind you now.
I know. I see
Okay.
him. I just didn't. He said.
He said he's... Yeah, he said he saw you teleport and he didn't think he'd do it again.
Now we know not to step in that area. Let's
Well, I get
find
on-
our way out of this.
Earpiece and I say, "Hey, you probably know this already, but don't step near that thing."
Oh.
Bruno, it's your turn.
Interesting.
All right, you step into that spot and you're
Oh,
immediately
no.
teleported.
God damn.
Oh.
Seriously?
He stepped into a different spot in his defense.
Okay.
So, and you wake up in a room full of coffins. And now there are 2 whites. Oh, poor
Oh my
Ferdinand.
God! Step into the area. Get teleported.
It's so cool in here. There's like 15
There's-
coffins.
There's so many
In that room.
coffins.
What do? You can't really climb up out of that, but you can hear like the footsteps of people above you. Above you, right there. There's a shaft. There's a shaft above you that goes up 10 feet.
I yell up the shaft.
Cleach and Uka, you both hear ooh loo 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 loo.
That must be Brunor.
Oh my God! It is you.
Back down to help him.
On your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do, Brunor?
Nope. Nothing I really can do.
Wait to be helped. Got it. Cleach, it's your turn. No, do.
Who else fell down the shaft? Got teleported. Is that Brunor?
Take it to the street.
I am going
He's
to
just singing down there.
wrap. I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Take it to the cleach.
And I'm gonna chuck it down and say, wrap this around your waist.
Okay.
Wrap it
So,
around my feet.
And then I'm gonna get Uka to help me pull, and then I'm gonna prepare.
okay.
Okay.
Make a Brunor. I want you to make a
Rope tying roll. Got it.
athletics with advantage.
Man, Uka, I mean,
Okay.
we're so lucky we can fly.
With the help of Uka and Cleach, you eventually make your way up the rope.
Fly. Fly. He can fly.
He can fly. He can fly. He can fly.
Being tugged like a corpse.
Corpse tugger.
Where?
All right. That's going to be about your turn, Cleach.
This
The white that just showed up is going to attack
I found a corpse in this.
Ferdinand.
Bleach.
Ferdinand, you take 3 slashing damage as it slashings you.
Bro, you gotta get teleported quick.
I'm dying.
It's the only way, man. You gotta get teleported.
All right, Ferdinand, it's your turn.
I look at whatever his name is and say we have to do what they did.
Purple. Purple is
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Okay, George.
Sure, but we got to kill these guys first.
Yeah. I attack the one in front of me.
Okay. Both those hit. It's
21 plus 31. That's
31.
52.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It
And then
dies
I
before
do
you.
this.
And you are immediately teleported into a coffin. Oh, hold on. Uka, I need you to roll a strength save. Brunor, I need you to roll a strength, or just strength, sorry. Not save. Or did I have you roll save, love?
No, you didn't.
Just strength. Both of you roll just strength. Okay, you were able to manage to push open your coffin.
Oh, you had me roll.
Yeah, I had you roll strength. Uka! We'll just say that you didn't manage to open your coffin, but when Bruenor opened his, he helped you get out of yours. All right.
Okay, cool. Shouldn't I hit?
Yeah.
You can fly.
All right. I need you to roll a strength save, Ferdinand. Or just
Save?
strength. Just strength. I don't know why I keep saying save. You push against the lid of your coffin. You can't get out. And Purple is now stuck up top by himself with 2 whites.
Oh yeah, I forgot another one would appear when I did that.
Yep.
Oops. You got this, Purple. Rest in peace.
All right. Descending. Okay, your turn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back down and get other guy. What's his name? I'm gonna fly back down.
Okay.
Glide back down, I guess.
That works. Okay.
Skeleton demon.
So you glide down. You hear him poof, 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 in his coffin. Go ahead and roll strength. I'm not going to move you because I don't want to. Go ahead and roll strength with advantage. Both of you.
The hinges off the coffin?
It's not really hinges. It's just like the stone slab's kind of like pushed and set. Okay, with Uka's help, you managed to essentially throw the lid of the coffin off. Uka, what else are you doing? Are you flying him up?
Is Purple?
Purple is not down here yet.
Let's wait for Purple.
Okay, you guys wait for Purple. The whites get to go. This one moves up and into Purple's business, and it is going to attack him twice. All right. Both of those hit for 18 points of damage total. The second one is going to move and attack as well.
Are those ghosts? Can he like move through them?
They're not really ghosts. Neither of the second one's attacks hit. He was ready for it. Bruenor, your turn. Ferdinand and Uka are both under.
Wait, I thought Uka helped pull me up.
Yes, he did, but he flew back down to go get Ferdinand since he heard Ferdinand stuck in a coffin.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, why not?
How far down is this shaft?
The shaft goes down about 10 feet. So it's like 15 feet from the floor where you guys are to the floor of the underneath. So
say I can't really jump down there. I don't know. I guess I'll wait up here.
okay. So you're gonna wait.
Stop it, cat. Sorry, good.
Cleach, what do you do?
She keeps knocking my headphones off. I don't know. I'll look around at everyone and be like, well, should we try that again?
Well, Uka and Ferdinand are fighting two bigots.
No, they're not. They're underneath you.
Oh.
Waiting for Purple. Purple's fighting too.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get my bearings and see if I remember any of these crypts.
Yes, you looking around at the names, you come out and see the name of the one that you're in. It's the Stabal Indibak, a true friend no ruler has ever had. Here lies his family and honor. And you're about exactly this far away from Purple. Your orientation points you this way.
There.
Okay. Purple is going to make 3 attacks with his mace. Ooh, crit on the first one. He's going to attack the guy above since he did him damage. 11. The second one hits, -9. And the third one misses. Just blocks his mace with its sword, just deflects it. Ferdinand, your turn. You hear Purple shout, "I need to get with my friends! Excuse me, please!" You don't hear that, but Cleach and Bruenor hear that.
Oh. I can't do anything?
You're down there with Uka. Technically, you guys can go up. But, yeah.
Should we go up and help Purple if we can? Like, can we make it in time?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go, and I jump on his back.
Okay. With that extra weight, your flight speed is halved, so you can fly at 25 feet instead of 50. Uka.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll just do what I can.
Okay. So, I'm moving you, Ferdinand, to where Uka is.
Okay.
Okay. So, he climbs onto your back, and you two jump up. Uka, I guess it's your turn now. You just start making your way downtown.
Yep.
Okay, so that was 10, 15, 20, 25. You guys can make it here, and that's where you stop. Okay, the Whites' turns again. Just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, because they each make 2 attacks on Purple. What's your armor class, Purple? Okay. The first one hits. That's the only one that hits. He's just over here dodging attacks like a bamf. Bruenor.
Yes. I say I'll move down this way to
Okay.
aid.
Move your full movement. You can even take your action to dash if you wish.
10.
Okay. Cleach.
Great, 8 more turns and I'll be.
No, it's not that far.
I thought it was 90 feet.
From back there, now you're 45 feet.
Oh.
Go there.
Okay. You have a 50-foot flight, by the way.
I know, but I'm not flying.
Okay. So you could use your action to dash. It'll basically just get you closer. That's about it.
Sure. 2, 3,
All right. You see Purple. You're getting close. Purple's like, "Oh, good, Cleach, you're here. Do I still jump through the thing?" As he takes 3 swings at these guys. All right. He's whittling down that top one. All 3 hit. -13. He kills the first one. And then the second one takes 12 damage.
I might go to bed. I'm like nodding off.
Yeah. Let's just finish these whites.
Ferdinand, it's you're on top of Uka. You can choose to let go and hop down and run.
Sure.
Okay. You jump off of Uka. You've got 5 squares. You can move 10.
10 squares or feet?
Squares.
Oh.
Which will get you to here. You can get 50 feet. Actually, no, you can get like here or here if you wish. Down one more. even. Yeah, and that'll be your full turn. Uka, you have your full 50 feet of movement now. Since you're flying.
Start.
Choof! Okay, and then you can use your dash to move an additional 50 feet. $15, $20, $25, $35, $40, $45, $50. You can get right next to him.
Right here is good.
Okay. And that's about all you can do since you don't have any bonus actions, really.
I do, but I'm not going to use them.
Okay, the white is going to make 2 more attacks on purple. Neither of those hit. Bruno, it's your turn.
Oh my god, I see them. Do I have a clear enough line of sight to that one? Be able to attack it?
Yeah, I'd say you do. How far away is it from you? Because your hammer should have a range on it.
No, I'm using Sacred Flame.
Oh, how big is the range on Sacred Flame?
60 feet.
Okay, you're definitely close enough for that. All right, it has to make a DC Dex save. Boop. It makes it, so it takes half, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. -4, not a total of 4. Okay.
We're on Google Images.
Cool.
Impossibility.
All right. Cleach.
I'm gonna get up on business and kung pao punchy this dude.
Okay, Kung Pao punchy this dude. Go for it.
I'm only gonna hit him twice though.
All right.
Your chicken attack.
Chicken attack. Both those hit. Oh. Okay. Nope. -9. Thank you. All right. Purple is like, okay, nope. I'm guessing we're not going to jump through the thing again. So smashy time. All right. The first one hits and kills it. Okay. He's like, okay, so now what do we do if we're not going to jump through the thingies?
You find Strahd.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just put everyone, yeah. Everyone, you can catch up. Alright, what do you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Are we gonna
Sounds really good.
Are we gonna pause here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
We played for 1 hour. Awesome.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Bunch of shit earlier today.
Yeah.
Well, we did it in an hour though.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Okay, I guess this is an early good night. Goodbye, Internet.